I think my setup broke. Niggas was screaming in the mic too loud and shit.
Birdman godson just did an interview where he confirmed he was this close to dying, inches away from losing his life, and he was on life support after being backdoored by Youngboy's entourage. He told 607 Unc and Jalise that he met Youngboy a couple of years ago, and when he met Youngboy, they gravitated towards each other. However, conflict soon started when he made a mistake that a lot of people make when they enter into a new situation and come around a celebrity or even normal people when they, find their way into...
Yeah, just too fanned out. He made a fanned out mistake. I'm taking it, but you robbed Birdmans, folks. Knowing that he put you on, kinda.
To a new friend group, and this mistake almost cost him his life.
So, if we're taking it back, you guys will start building a rapport back in 2017, 2018. Up until 2020, what would lead up to the unfortunate chain of events to where you and YB would be at odds?
I'm gonna put it like this, man. What I didn't know and what I know now is you can't mix your friends. Like, you can't mix your friends. And when I say mix your friends, and that's what I did, it became like, when you ever heard the shooter need a shooter? It get to the point of shooter need a shooter. That's how they get, like, it get that serious in the field. Like, the shooter need... So it's to the point, I need me an entourage. Like, it's for real. Like, this going on. So I need me an entourage. And me getting some of my little partners out of the city, it just ain't work. I told, I tell my little partners to go pick up three. Just go pick up three, bring them to Baton Rouge. I ain't telling them to go hang on no block. I ain't telling them to go throw no YB. Y'all don't even know YB. Y'all know three because I have y'all around three all the time. But I ain't tell y'all none of that, but drop three off and come back to that city. Y'all dudes that hang around these dudes and get into it with my partners. So my partners and my partner, so two sets of partners that bumped heads. Put me in the middle of some shit. Knowing how I'm rocking behind my partners, like YB knowing how loyal you get. Like, I'm so loyal, brother. Like, it ain't nothing I wouldn't do for nigga. I'm one of them partners. Like, if I could try to de-escalate, I'm a de-escalator. But I ain't thinking I'm gonna sit here and feel like just me coming and trying to de-escalate something. They felt like I picked a side.
He don't even know his own homies backdoored him first, or they were trying to backdoor him first. It just didn't work out in their favor.
What?
Let me give you guys a life advice, okay? Don't mix your new friends and your old friends. They're new friends and old friends for a reason. Right, because when the old friends and new friends ultimately get into it because they come from two different walks of life, you're gonna have to pick a side, and you're gonna lose one friend group eventually. Because if you pick the side of the new friends, the old friends gonna call you fake, and if you pick the side of the new,
you really don't, though, man. I had plenty of shit like that in my city where I was cool with multiple different niggas that was at each other's head, bro, and the most I did was just play that shit cool, bro. Like, nigga, I respect what you got going on, nigga. Your problem with that man over there, nigga, I'm also cool. It don't have shit to do with me. And if he bring you up, nigga, I'm gonna tell him that shit don't got nothing to do with me either, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna get me in the middle of y'all shit. That be the problem. Niggas be bitching. Nah, bro. Take that shit up with him, nigga. Y'all niggas be trying to be in the middle, going back and shit. No, you don't gotta play the middleman, nigga. You can be in the middle and not play the middleman. Y'all niggas just don't have no balls to do that shit.
Friends, well, they're gonna be like, you feel me? Like, you're more loyal to those people. They did us wrong. It's good on you. So he says he was bringing around his entourage because the shooter need a shooter too, right? So these are his homies. He was bringing them around Youngboy. They probably fanned out. Now they went from only his homies that he was bringing around to he told them to go pick up OG3 one time. So they could escort OG3 and protect OG3 when OG3 is in their city. That one time they go ahead to go pick up OG3, they get his number. They start talking to him without bro. They start pulling up on him without him. Like, they start pulling up on OG3 without him. And he's the one who introduced, they supposed to be his shooter.
Can't do that, John. I'm trying to wait.
So now they done built their own relationship with OG3 and Youngboy. And they pulling up to hang out with OG3 and Youngboy without him. He's not even noticing or aware they're hanging out. He finds out they pulling up and hanging out with OG3 and Youngboy without him. When they get into it, that's when he finds out. You know what was happening? Those dudes who was pulling up, your friends, your shooters, man, they was probably telling OG3 and YB, man, like, if he your shooter and he's supposed to be protecting y'all, we protecting him. Yo, F with us. there's a reason why they was pulling up to rock with YoungBoy and OG3 without you. But he's a loyal dude. So what happened was they got into it. One of his homies apparently was doing too much, and he felt like his homie was in the wrong, but he's still loyal. So he was for the most part trying to figure out what happened and could potentially squash it. But when he get to asking, hey yo, what's going on? YB and everybody is on high alert. Because again, this is the streets. Right, these street dudes, they on high alert. So they see him inquiring and asking too many questions as him picking the sides of his old homies. And that's when the backdoor activity started. That's when they like began to play him hella close.
I couldn't really tell you what happened that day. All I know is, man, my partner them called me, you know, one of my partners f***ed up, you know what I'm saying? One of my partners. So I'm calling just like that. It's like, woo, woo, woo. He telling me who all was out there when
What you mean, like beat up?
Yeah. Like,
why beat and jumped on him?
Yeah, jumped on me. It's some more shit happened, but I can't really get into that. But yeah, it's some more shit. Shit really had him thinking like, man, Beezer gonna try to kill me. So we gotta fuck him up.
So YB thought you was gonna try to kill him?
Thought I was gonna try to knock him off.
So is that
off
what?
The strength of me just coming and just like trying to just figure out what the fuck happened between you and my partner, you know, with my little smackers.
Right.
Okay.
You know.
So is that what led up to the studio incident?
Yeah, basically played. It was like, man, come to, you know, just like, yeah, just come do some music.
They tricked you to the studio.
I ain't even know having no animosity more with me, because we still was hanging. We still with Jose. We still was, you know, everything, the whole 9 yards. Like, still on FaceTime, calling each other, stacks of money like this. Yeah, me three and all us, like, we, you know, we.
So y'all still was cool.
They were playing me close.
Playing you close.
They
Yeah, but one thing I can say about Lil Home, if he feel like he can get you on your, he gonna stand on that bench right then and now. But they knew, like me, you gotta play me close. I'm a gang. Like, you gotta play me. You gotta get me in. You got to. And like, I ain't really see. I was so loyal to the loyalty I have for blood. Blindside me from what was really going around me. Shit was in my face and I ain't even see it. Like I told you, I was still around months before later. Shit was in my face. I just ain't see it.
Also, he's Birdman's godson. He considers Birdman an uncle. He's, you know, Birdman's nephew. So he's not thinking, you know, like they trying to backdoor him. He thinking, man, they understand what my partners did, ain't on me, right? Yo, hey, bro, my partners and y'all got some issues, bro. You know, I ain't picking sides, man. Listen, man, right? You know, I rock with y'all. I rock with them. I'm just trying to figure out how we can solve it. He thinking it's all cool. Then they invite him to the studio. So he gets invited to the studio, he says, by OG3. Now, they were all supposed to be at the studio. YB was supposed to be there. OG3 was supposed to be there. But when he gets there, he doesn't see YB. However, he does see a particular dude that, you know, that he has an issue with in the entourage. So this dude, he says, is a dude where he's the only person he has an issue with in the crew, because he was supposed to stop whatever went on. And he's more to blame for everything that went on than anybody else. So he told Buddy, when I see you, I'm going to slap you. So when he goes to the studio, he see Buddy there, and he gets to action.
Oh,
but he not knowing it's already a setup, right? He thinking it's only Buddy and it's one-on-one. But as soon as he takes off on Buddy, everybody else just come out the woodworks, come out the closet, come from the back, and they start doing him dirty.
Still ain't told me what made the first shot get thrown. What made it, like, what was
That's why I was getting back to.
Right, yeah, let's go
Why
to it.
I felt like I picked a side. I told Scully, when I see you, I'm going to smack the fuck out you. So when I went in that studio, I went straight at Scully's neck.
So you did it.
Nah, YB wasn't there. Nobody wasn't there just yet. I went at Scully like man, I was just like, man, straight up like, man, what's up with you? Like, what's up? Scully like, man, I don't want to talk to you, man. I don't want to talk to you, this, that, and the third, man. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Like, bitch, you already, like, you lame as a mother.
Right. So
Scully basically, he went walk to the back. He kept on pacing back and forth, walking to the back into that third. He called me to the back. I should have peeped the plate. Nigga called, you know, and yeah, bro. And that's how this shit happened.
So basically, when the shot's thrown, when you getting hit, you in a fight. Do you remember you in the fight, or do you go unconscious?
Already out, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Whole thing I went on life support, man. You know, raw me out. I don't want to see no nigga. Like I said, I was having like Tupac, so I couldn't tell you who was hitting me with them. Man, I was getting pistol whipped. Man, I was getting pistol whipped. So, and everybody be around it like, man, yeah, them beat your ass and whoop ain't whoop me with no fist. Ain't whoop me. If I smack you with a gun right now multiple times, how many blows to the head you think you could get before a nigga? for your brain, for you.
Right.
Man, come on,
That's a
man.
lot.
Nigga making fun like, oh yeah, like I didn't got jumped multiple times, but I'm a street. I didn't got jumped. Ain't no I would put their fist in and put me on life support.
Yeah.
Like, so we can just right now. We're gonna click. We're gonna stop that room. Like, ain't just jump me, put feet and hands on me.
Right.
No, man.
How long was you on life support?
I was on life support for 7 days.
7 days.
And I was in the hospital for 12 days. I had to learn how to walk and talk again. And one of my eyes was blind, my side, because that was just from the brain. You know, from the brain, you control everything. So
I guarantee you, too, like the dude that he took the beating for, like the dudes who he was kind of picking their sides, his old homies, you think they roll for him? You think they driving around town looking for YB members? You think those same dudes he got...
Valuable lesson, bro, because I feel like his loyalty is something that is really underappreciated, cuz one of them few niggas that will really slide and ride for a nigga and not pick no sides in that shit, but nigga, the streets don't got a bunch of niggas like that. It's a bunch of half-ass niggas that just don't want to go work 9 to 5s, bro. Like, but I ain't know young boy Rob Birdman's godson, like what? Niggas got that shit coming. 4K Trey got that shit coming from, bro. All this shit going on with them. They got it coming, man.